Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Paper Mario. We're still now currently within Hooktail's castle. And I want to say that we're probably maybe like a third of the way through. I don't know. I don't know exactly how far in we are in terms of in terms of the chapter itself. I don't know. And I'm not sure exactly how I'm supposed to get down to that star piece, but I think we have to go from a different door. And then this thing, I think you just have to, I believe, find something from probably like an upper floor to kind of get to it. But yeah, Hooktail, in theory, shouldn't be too long of a chapter. One sec. It's kind of hot in here, guys. It's like 80-something degrees in here. It's kind of hot today, so I'm just trying to... Oop, I wasn't paying attention. Well, let's see. Koops can't do anything about these guys, so I might as well, you know, do that at least. Okay, I was going to use my FP for this, but... Alright, whatever you say, game. But yeah, it's been a bit since I played Paper Mario, so I'm kind of a bit out of it. Oh, dear lord. And of course, since, you know, Koops is, well, a Koopa, then that obviously means that, you know, if he gets knocked down, he's down too. I mean, it's only fair in that sense. I don't remember, does going direct hammer... No, okay. It does do damage, but it's not the thing I want. I was hoping it could do like 2 damage or something, but no. Yeah, again, I know it's been... Stop! Can you go down, please? Fuck. It's like this game just doesn't want to move the damn cursor. Sorry, yeah, this is gonna be like another... like 2-ish hour, probably. 2-ish hour, like, gameplay. And... I mean, yeah, you could say, like, well, if you have nothing to talk about this early in, then that's a pretty bad sign that everything else is not going to be very fun to watch. And that's fair. Honestly, that's fair. Granted, I don't expect anybody to watch this stuff in the first place, to be fair. I really honestly don't. And don't get me wrong, like, I don't mind, you know, people watching, of course. I'm just saying that I don't really expect it to kind of happen. You can do that one. I think that one would probably be a better idea, because at least then, you know, it gives Koops a chance to do a thing. Okay, so I would switch out to Goombella to see if... I mean, because, like, at this point, you know, we have a ton of just regular Goombas, and honestly, jumping on top of the Koopa Troopas, you know, makes it... Well, that's really the only way to, like, kill them besides Hammer, to be fair. So it's like, I could always just switch out to her. Hold on, is this one of those ones where, yeah, I figured, okay. The problem is, if I switch out to Goombella now, it's going to make a problem where I'm going to have an obvious issue where I have to, you know, switch to a party member to do a thing. Alright, so I think we have... the new... Well, we need the key anyway. But looks like we have the black chest thing that we need to, obviously... Well, yeah, get the key for. We need to come back here later for that. That is a much later situation, and I don't remember exactly how far later, but I want to say probably like Chapter 4 or even 5. I want to say maybe 5. Oh, it's timed. Okay. Well, that makes things worse. Also, Mario's uplook, I think, is a lot different than what it used to be. Are you shitting me right now? You actually telling me I went the wrong way here? Oh, come on, dude. You're gonna make me go all the way around? No, fuck. The thing is, with these spikes, I don't know if in this version of the game, if you can just, like, touch the side of them and still be fine. I'm not 100% sure. Also, we're paper, shouldn't we? Well, then again, we are paper. That would most likely probably cut a hole in us. If all the spikes did touch, but yeah, here we go. Alright, cool. Aren't you the same guy from earlier? No. Maybe, actually. You know, I don't know. I don't remember if he's supposed to be the same guy from earlier or not. Also, I hope this doesn't affect me too much, but whenever my facial hair starts to grow back in, every time I shave it, I can just feel it, and it makes my skin all itchy. And I don't like it. Probably because I have dry-ass skin, I don't know, but I don't like it very much, and it kind of just bothers me, so I'm going to have a hard time probably trying to focus on doing any of this stuff whilst having, you know, this facial hair problem. I will be shaving it today, though, that's for sure. I think it's actually Sunday, honestly. Yeah, okay, good. I was double checking. Pretty soon, though, I will have some time off to where I could... Well, like, I'm not planning on going anywhere with it. It's just, you know, I have some time off coming up pretty soon that I could use to get a lot of stuff done. And I'm thinking that this time, if I can just get myself motivated enough for it, I would like to do, one, more Let's Plays, possibly even finish more content. I'm thinking about maybe doing a stream, like a single stream thing, for a marathon run. But I don't know if I'm going to want to do that just yet. We'll see. But anyway, so there's that. And I would like to do, like, you know, all the other stuff that I normally want to do. Oh, yeah, we can... Yeah. If you want to go to this cage door right here, you got to go like this. And this is a sound badge. And all it basically does is make it to where whenever you attack enemies, it'll make a noise. In all honesty, as far as I'm aware, at least, these things are usually pretty not useful. So, I don't know. Okay, I didn't get the key. Hold on, I'm curious about something. I'm curious about something. Hold on. Can we actually slip through a fence and fall down to that star piece, maybe? Well, I don't know, because, I mean, it doesn't look like you really can. And speaking of things, we don't really have a key for this. Well, I don't know. Did I pick one up on accident and didn't realize I did? No. This game doesn't have to tell you that you're an idiot for trying that, I guess. So, that's always good. Okay. I was just double checking and making sure that that wasn't a thing I have to worry about. Because, again, it's been a while since I've done this. And, yeah. Also, I could have sworn that in Paper Mario, if you fall down, you take damage to a certain... I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so now we need to go find and figure out where the hell to go next, because I don't, again, remember. Yeah, that was for a badge. That's pretty much just nothing. Maybe I need that yellow block. Maybe. Maybe I need that purple block. I don't know. Nope, purple block can stay down here. Because I think, oh, I probably should have whipped out Koops, actually, for this. Okay, now we gotta go from this side, then. There we go. Very nice. Also kind of nice that he can just break the laws of physics, just straight up. So, quite nifty of him to have that. And, oh my god, are you kidding me? Granted, it's just for a star piece anyway, so it's not like a big deal. I'm not going for all of them regardless. So, yeah. I mean, it'd be cool if I could. I think it'd be neat if I did do that, but... Oh my god. For somebody who's named fucking Jumpman, I sure as shit can't jump very far, huh? All this motherfucker does is just jump. He don't jump very high. Anymore. There. You have to wait for the camera to kind of clip there for a second in order for that to work, I guess. Alright, so now with our new founded upgrade, I'm pretty sure we'll probably have to end up using it to get inside places. And what it looks like right now, we only have the one door we could slip through. In this remake version, they seem to show... I don't remember if the GameCube one did or not, but in this version, it seems like they're showing off that... whenever you're going through, like, a slide, or whenever you're slipping through a door thing like here, it makes the camera, you know, show that you're kind of getting stuck and then you're kind of pushing out of it. And I like that little addition. I don't remember if that was something that was originally here before Paper Mario 2, but I don't mind it. I think it's kind of nice because it gives me an idea of if I've gone through the door or not, because from what I remember, it's kind of hard to tell if you've, gone through that. What was up there anyway? I forget. I don't remember. Was that the actual door we need to go? That's the door we need to go through. God damn it. Was it? Did we actually need a... Hold on. This might be it, yeah. Yep, this is it. This is the room. Okay, cool. And so, to speak, I guess, on the obvious here, but yes, we gotta go up here. And now, with green key, I could finally break into this door. And voila. Now we have bridge. Pretty cool. I think that's just, yeah. Oh, no, it does give me FP. I was going to say, like, I could have sworn that that's something that this game can do, but I wasn't 100% sure. Just like with anything in this game, I'm not 100% sure on what anything does. Well, I guess you could say just like with real life, I'm just not 100% sure about anything, regardless. Uh-oh. That's not good. Unless, if I remember correctly, you need to have a button pressed. But I don't know any buttons around here. Like, my brain is telling me that there was a green button I have to go press. Green as in, one of these block button thingies, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Actually, come to think of it, this right here, that purple block right there, maybe, I mean, I'm probably wrong, but I think, and I want to say that, unless it comes back down, which it probably does. No, this one stays up, so I don't know. Am I really going to be lost this entire time? Am I really going to be lost here? And our first damn recording, I'm just gonna fuck everything up already. Wait, hold on, wait a minute. No, there might be like a button thing we can do later for that one. I don't know. Now, there's a door right there for the start piece. Fucking hate this place. Fucking hate this place, man. It's just sitting here wasting time trying to, like, figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Again. Like, I know I got the new power-up. I could probably use that, but I don't think that's the... I'm pretty sure that's not the answer. Unless this is, like, Super Paper Mario shit where I have to... Oh, god damn it. Yeah. I almost forgot. No, not almost. I did forget. Yeah, I forgot you have to go out this way to get through there. Alright, cool. Yeah, sorry, my stupid ass just, wasn't paying attention. But at least around the second time, I kind of caught that one. So, that's good. I don't remember exactly if this was, if I talked about this stuff inside of this video series, but we just got the Nintendo Direct, like, not that long ago. And it was pretty good. Like, Marvel's coming back. Mario and Luigi is getting basically a Superstar game again, which is fucking phenomenal. I am so ready for that. And then we are getting a new Mario Party, which is neat. Which I'll probably be the one ending up to buy it, though. Mainly because, like, if we're doing a Mario Party series thingy, then it makes more sense if I probably had the Mario Party in my clutches, because we do it at my house anyway. But the thing is, I don't remember if we ever agreed that we were going to do all the Mario parties, like, beforehand. I don't know if that was ever an agreement. That we were going to do, like, all of them outside of, like, the 10. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't know. A part of me doesn't mind, I guess, at the same time, because it's like we always could do, all the Mario parties except for the handhelds, which we did agree on that part. We're like, yeah, we're not doing the handheld Mario parties. just to kind of save trouble, because we'd have to do Mario Party Advance. And as far as I know, that's mostly a single-player game anyway. And then you have Mario Party DS, which you're going to need to, like, connect each other to, which my friend apparently has Mario Party DS. But the thing is, we have, like, the local, you know, like, we don't actually need to own the game. We could all play it together locally from his thing. But, you know, you need, like, a capture card for all that shit and yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. It just goes on and on and on about, like, why we probably shouldn't. So, in all honesty, we probably should just stick with what we got. The problem is with Mario Parties that are outside of, like, the main 10 is now you're going to have to play Super Mario Party. You're going to have to play Mario Party Superstars. You know, great fucking name there, right? And then now you're going to go play this new one, like Trombay, or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't remember. I don't remember what the hell it's called, but, like, this new Mario Party thingy. I forgot Miss Mouse was in 2. I don't know why. I always keep thinking that she's from 1, which, actually, no. Miss Mouse is from 1, isn't she? And this is just, like, her ancestor, or not ancestor, but, like, her descendant, right? I don't remember. Yeah. Alright, cool. So, being handsome gets us stuff. It's funny that she doesn't really have any legs. Just straight up heels on her body. Oh, wait. So remember that thing I was talking about earlier? That badge? That wasn't really worth a shit? Because it's just a sound badge? We'll equip it before then, but yeah. You kind of need it. I almost forgot. And it looks like she kind of dug up most treasure here. So we got a yellow key, which is back. I know where that's at. It's basically back to that bridge door thing we just came through. And looks like we got a... We got some honey and a mushroom. So we're basically, I think, about to go fight the boss itself. You know, because I don't get to hear it, I guess I'll just go ahead and equip it right now. Yes. There you go. You can hear it outside of combat too, which is pretty neat. But it doesn't enhance any of your actual play in terms of outside of just this boss fight alone. But yeah, for the most part, you're going to need it for Hooktail. So, yeah. I was going to say, I'm not sure if that guy can come alive or not. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine. Because they're just going to get in the damn way anyway. And you know what time it is. And fudge it, whatever. I could have killed the other guy, but let's be honest. I mean, this will probably be much more beneficial. Because Koops himself doesn't do much damage to them anyway. I mean, one thing I could do... Oh yeah, I forgot that it also just... You dumbass. I forgot that it also changes up your jump, too, when you're in combat. Whatever, it's fine. We're fine. It's okay. And there we go. Nice little 10, and about to upgrade. It would be nice if I get a level up before we fight Hooktail, which, I mean, granted, I could do easily if I just actually play the game and go do that. That very thing. I mean, all I gotta do, really, is just knock his clown ass on the ground. God, I hate how long that takes. You have to sit and wait for the appeal shit to come through. It's so annoying. But the thing is, we're so early game that it is obviously going to be annoying. But once you get through, you know, the later parts of the game, then it's like, okay. Yeah, I kind of need that. When you get the multiple stars that you get to play with. No upgrade either. Fuck, we're so close, too. We're like right on the cusp of getting it. Wait, Ken, hold on. So, Goombella's not the only one that can give me hints, I guess, huh? We have 3 guys here. I don't have FP to use Shell Toss. Power Shell, sorry. Shit. That's gonna hurt. And looks like some people didn't like that one. Now, granted, of course, the more people you have in combat, the more, you know, appeal and all that you'll get, basically. Which, I don't know if there's like a max number or not. I would assume probably not. I don't know. I should have tagged along these Koopas so I could just get their health figured out. But I have a pretty good idea what they are. I'm pretty sure it's just 4 anyway, so it's not a hard thing to take down. Alright, so there we go. Level up, and looks like, let's see. Technically next, I think, was probably Badge that I needed to upgrade. But I'm pretty much good on Badge right now to the point where I'm okay with just... Yeah, fuck it. I want more FP. I don't really have a lot of badges to kind of play around with, and I feel like FP is a much more beneficial tool to kind of have at the moment, so I'm going to use that. And also, I don't remember if there's a level cap in this game. I want to say Paper Mario 1 might have had one, which I need to go back through and play Paper Mario 1, just because Paper Mario 1 is a good game. Not only is it good, but, you know, I have it, so I might as well just actually, you know, play it. That way I can say, like, at least I did it. Oh, wait, we need to... Yeah, okay. Sorry. I was kind of forgetting what the hell we were supposed to do here for a second. But at least for the most part, which, you know, maybe this was just because I haven't played this game since I was young, but... Or, like, really played it since I was young. The castle itself doesn't seem too bad to kind of, I guess, get through. Okay, I don't know where the fall-off point is. Right there, apparently. If I could just hang on for dear life, I can get this star piece. Which, if I remember correctly, I think star pieces are used to gain stuff, too. Like, I can use them to, like, buy some things, maybe, potentially. I don't know. Don't remember exactly what, but... Oh, I thought that damn block was getting in the way. I got so scared, I was like, oh, please don't knock me out of the damn thing. Please don't do that. Alright, so... I mean, in all hold on. Can I jump onto that? No. Wait, now I'm stuck. Oh. Oh, that's how you get that badge. And now we gotta go all the way back the fuck up. Okay. Great. Just the thing that I love to do. Go all the way back up. How nice. I mean, if there was a safe spot up there, I probably could have just done that. I probably could have just reloaded save and gone that way, but it don't matter. I mean, we're right there anyway. I mean, you know, yeah. Oh, but then I gotta do the plane thing again. The other problem, too, is, like, is the badge itself worth it? Should I even bother for it? I don't know. I mean, I have a 2-hour playthrough. I don't think anybody's gonna really care that much. That's a live stream. I could use that, actually. You know what? We're in the same room. We might as well go grab it. Because, trust me, having a live streamer on hand would be pretty stellar. Yeah, at this point, I need to go back and play Paper Mario 1, probably at some point. I need to go back and play Conker's Bad Fur Day, the 64 version. Whether or not I ever maybe do a Let's Play of that one, I don't know. That's kind of up in the air. Up in the air as in, do I feel like it or do I not feel like it? Because that's typically the thing with me is, I mainly just want to finish my projects as much as I can, as potentially fast as I can too. But at the same time, you know, it's not a big deal to kind of just want to play a game. I mean, it's fine to just, you know, play something for the fun of it, right? Again, I could always just live stream it too. Not like I I have to be stuck Let's Playing all the time. But I don't know. When it comes to live streams, I don't really feel like doing them very often. It's just a thing I have. Alright, fuck the badge. I don't know. I don't want to have to climb all the way back up. That's the problem. You fall down? Okay. I thought maybe you could. And this is the correct key, right? Yep. And I think there should be a save. Unless I just completely missed it. But I have a live stream. We'll probably be okay. Even if we are fighting a boss fight, I mean, in all technicality, I would assume that we'd be alright. And we did just level up, too. I'm trying to think if I want to actually engage in combat or not. Alright, here comes one of the cooler parts of Paper Mario. The whole paper aesthetic. With, like, the combination of... And this is how I always seen it. I always seen it as more like cardboard, you know? Like, all this sort of 3D object stuff just always felt like it's supposed to be more so... like a cardboard situation than actual regular paper. Alright. I was gonna say, I could multi-bounce, but we have a spike right there, so I don't think so. And we should get a full heal eventually. If not, I have honey, so I can always just use this for now and be fine. And of course, at some point, I'm going to have to switch to Goombella so I can at least get Hooktail's shit figured out for health-wise. I want to say it's not that much. I mean, I probably should have gotten the blooper too, but then again, I'm not going for everything. And look, just to kind of, not really reiterate, but just to put it out there, I don't really care if people, you know, as Let's Players or streamers or whatever, I don't really give a crap if they go for 100%, because I do think that's kind of cool. 100% shit's cool, right? Like, I think that stuff's cool. For my channel, not, I don't know, it depends. If I really, really, really like the game, and I'm like, you know what, I got the time for it, why not? Yeah, sure, whatever. But typically I don't. And honestly, it did kind of come off pretty mean about me talking about, like, people that read text, but, yeah. Read text in games. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I still don't particularly like it, and I think it's kind of lame when I do it, if that's anything to go by. Besides, I feel like people can just read text fine enough. Like, if they want to, you know, read it, they can pause it. For me, it's just like, Usually when I'm watching a Let's Play, it's typically, you know, either I'm trying to figure out if I actually want to play the game. Well, I don't really watch Let's Plays. I just watch, like, gameplays or people trying to play something. But if I do watch that, in a sense, it's usually because I'm trying to either figure out if I want to play the game or if I really like the game enough and I'm like, you know, I want to watch somebody play it just to see. Alrighty, so, let's see here. Oh yeah, I guess I can't, why can't I? No, I can power smash. Oh, why not? God damn it, game! Sorry, I couldn't see the fucker. No, like, I unironically could not see the fucker. I know the X button was pointing down there, but still. Nice. Yeah, I might as well. And then here comes a big flame breath. Ouch! You know, I'm gonna keep power smashing, because, like, that did decent damage. Probably more damage than hammer, though. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think we can tattle on either or. I think it's about the same thing. It's also cool how they have stereos on the side there. Oh, 20 HP, okay. 1 defense and 5 attack, which means that she is going to fucking hurt. Also, fun fact, Hooktail used to scare me as a kid. I don't know why. I think it's just like big, giant, like, dragon thing. Just, I guess, kind of freaked me out a little bit. Damn, even with a guard, I still got demolished there. By the way, I don't know if... I don't think, like, hammer really matters. And that... Okay, I'm fucked up, but... Really? Are you actually shitting right now, dude? Just in case. Just for protection purposes mainly, because like I'm down for 2 turns. I can't do anything. I'm gonna take some damage here, unless getting hit knocks out the dizzy in me. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think so. Although to be fair, I think I think only dizzy only truly affects if you could do anything or not. I don't know. Like, it affects your accuracy. That's what I should say. Watch, I'm gonna get poison mushroom. Wait, you could just full-on guard that? With no problems? No qualms whatsoever? Honestly, I probably should use hammer there. It actually does more damage. Technically, Koops could also work there, too. Well, come to think of it, I mean, my frog thing's not... At least I didn't hear it when I'm jumping. But yeah, this game is... You know what? I'm having a lot of fun, not gonna lie. I like the boss battles of Paper Mario. They good. Liar. No. No, I'm fine. How about I kick your ass and then take it myself? Wait, what? Damn. You just had to make me. But you know what? I'm not into E621 much, so you can keep your dirty feet. That would work for a lot of people, but not for you. Oh shit, I forgot. Just straight up fucking murdered like a whole group of people. Like, I know that's fucked up, that's funny. Well, it's mainly funny because it's Toads. Who cares about Toads? Oh yeah, we're getting close. I don't think I can jump on her head and do any damage. You can. Oh! She didn't even, like, straight up... Oh, okay. I think they changed it, because I think in this game, they're trying to make it, like, a bit more... I guess you could say, quote-unquote, kid-friendly in that regard, where it's like, yeah, I mean, you can save them if you wanted to. Which I guess is kind of neat. I don't remember that being a thing, but it didn't really attack. I don't remember her attacking her head, but it's been so long, man. And down. With a full flat 30 and 100 coin bonus for some dumbass reason. Also, apparently this game does not allow you to lose coins when you flee battles, which is pretty cool. And there we go. You feel that? You feel that dopamine hit? That rush? Yeah. That feels nice. That rush of beating a boss. I fucking love it. But then we're going to get in Chapter 2 and it's like, ugh. See what I tell you? Oh wait, that's not the badge. That's just the dad. Oops. Also, I noticed that the title screen thing, whenever like you're starting up the game, will show you like which characters you already have, which is pretty neat. But then again, that kind of defeats the purpose, because if you have this game physically, you can just see on the cover all the partners. And plus, if you played the game before, then you'll know all the partners. There you go. Found dearest daddy himself. How lovely. Hold on, I gotta do something here while we're doing all this. Oh yeah, the crystal star shit. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. If I remember correctly, this one's trimmer, and this one's actually a really good crystal star, not gonna lie. Yeah, fuck. Paper Mario 2 actually pretty good, but then we have to do the whole Peach shit, and it's like, oh man, I don't want to do that. I'm sorry, I'm just not into her stuff much. Ugh. God damn it. Alright. And there we go. Again, like I said, Chapter 1 is finished. Yeah, just ignore the things in the background. I'm just ripping up plastic. Cool. Cool. I have Sonic Frontiers just sitting over here on my, well, I call it my stool. It's my other chair that I had. It's my old computer chair. I actually have not really a new one. I think this was one that my brother bought, and then he didn't like it, and he didn't want it, and I was like, all right, I'll take it, and then I did, and now it actually kind of works pretty well for me, not gonna lie. I don't mind it as much, to be fair. Yeah, let me check some things real quick. Cool. Again, like I said, don't mind little old me. Don't mind little me. Oh, next. Man, I need to get into this guy. I have so many of them. Well, not really. I have the original one, which I downloaded. I think we have it downloaded through the PS2 thing on PS3. And then I have Disgaea 1 Complete, which is the PS4 like remaster version of it or whatever. Shit, I still need to play through Digimon Survive. Maybe on my time off, I can just like knock out like an RPG, because RPGs, man, I don't mind RPGs, but fuck, they kind of kill. Honestly, I think the reason why I don't like RPGs is because I spend too much time doing something else. Like, in all honesty, I could finish an RPG within, like, a good amount of time, within, like, maybe a month or so, if I just put myself toward it. If I didn't, like, try to play other stuff, if I didn't try to, like, read, if I didn't try to, you know, work on drawing shit and what have you, then I could probably, honestly, knock out a fair amount of, like, RPG games. Because right now, I know I said I probably wasn't going to, but I eventually did anyway, buy SMT5. And which I think I mentioned in that episode 1 of Paper Mario, actually. I couldn't think of it. I still don't know if I'm going to buy Luigi 2, but if you happen to see a Let's Play or even like a hardcore into Luigi 2, then don't be surprised. Which reminds me, we're getting pretty close to the end of June. I did say I was going to do Ghost of Sparta for June. I don't know if I really want to, because then I have to actually put in the effort to edit videos again, and I just don't feel like doing hardcore in. With all the stuff I'm doing here on Turd Monkey, it's like, it makes more sense. And to be fair, the only person who seems to even give a rat's ass, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, people like my content. Like, that's fine, you know. Nothing wrong with that, of course. It's just that, in all honesty, the only person who really, truly gives that much of a rat's ass is me. I'm the only person who's setting myself back for all that stuff. Like, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Like, no one's forcing it upon me or anybody. Also, when I was younger, I used to think Vivian's cheeks, like those pink cheeks, were her eyes. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they were. Now I get to play as Peach with no Twink in sight. And yes, I mean Twink from, well, you know, Paper Mario 1. Not the other ones. Mario's a Twink. Mario's a twonk. Yeah, I'm not big on the Peach sections, because, I mean, in all honesty, they are just puzzle sections, which is not really a bad thing. I'm just not really into it. Speaking of soap scum, man, I need to fucking clean out my shower again, because, I wanted to show this off because this was something that you could do. And no, of course, you can't see anything, of course, but now I'm curious as to okay. How the hell does paper get wet and be fine with that? I don't know. But yeah, if I remember correctly, I think after each chapter, much like with Paper Mario 1, I think you have to do a Peach adventure. Which means we have to, like, click on shit. And then hope that we can find our way through. Which, honestly, this right here is probably what I would say kind of pads the game out a bit longer than it should be. In my opinion. I don't hate Peach, you know, I don't hate playing Peach. I kind of want to, like, go through the main game and get stuff done. We found tech. You know, come to think of it, with Mario and Luigi, I do unfortunately have Partners in Time. I have it on Wii U, which means that there is a way for me to theoretically record it and play it. And it was, honestly, just kind of spoil it. It was considered to be a potential, like, co-op Let's Play, which if we were doing that, I might have made it a numbered one, too. I don't know. Let me tell you about Mario and how cool he is. Oh. I don't know. I think love has different variant meanings. Well, the thing is, like, I was thinking of, like, oh, she's talking about, like, in the romantic sense, but not necessarily. I mean, I don't know. You could say, like, not completely. Damn, Peach is aggressive. I mean, if Peach spit on me, I probably wouldn't mind that as much, I guess. I don't know. Should call this Gooner Mario. Speaking of Gooner, man, I want to play some fucking Bloodstained right about now. I think that's an unfortunate problem that's going to happen. Is like, that's going to stop me from wanting to play all the other games. Bloodstained is quite fun and enjoyable. But see, I'm the type that just likes a game to kind of just to go. You know, I like to play. And you know what? You know what the funny thing is? I don't even mind reading. But I don't like really reading in games too often. Like, I don't like having games have, like, tons and tons of cutscenes and shit. And, well, that's partly why I don't like AAA Western games nowadays, because they're all about, like, walk and talk shit, and I don't like that I don't like that one bit. But I guess I'm mainly referring to, like, RPGs where, like, you have to just... You have a game that you could play, but you have to read all the time. And it's like, for me, personally, and this is going to sound really mean, I guess, but maybe not, I don't know. I prefer to read in my VNs and my mangas than I do in my games. I kind of like to... I don't mind RPGs having text, but sometimes they just go on for so fucking long. Paper Mario, thankfully... Strangely enough, well, yes and no. Paper Mario doesn't really have that much text, thankfully. Not nearly as much as, you know, a lot of others could, I guess you could say. But yeah, that's partly why I like the Souls franchise quite often, is because I don't have to deal with a stop-and-go formula. I kind of like just having the ability to go, and if I wanted to, like, I mean... The cutscenes will show up, you know, and that's fine. You know, those are cool. But I don't like being stopped to watch, like, a 10, 20-minute cutscene explaining shit that I've probably already done or shit I'm about to do. And honestly, in all fairness, I forget what this even mattered for. If I remember correctly, I think you use this as Mario. But the thing is, like, with Paper Mario, like, especially in Super Paper Mario, like, they're meant to be funny, so, you know, it's meant to be... I mean, these are silly games anyway, but still. That's one way to do it. But yeah, like, I was gonna say, like, to give Paper Mario, in all fairness, the benefit of the doubt, it is realistically okay when it comes to, like, cutscenes and stuff like that. And then, for a game like Conker's Bad Fur Day, you know, that's a good example of a game that is a story-based game that obviously has platforming elements to it. And I'm fine with it because, I don't know why, but I feel like they did a really decent job at maintaining both. There's a nice balance between both, and I feel like a lot of games need to have that. I just feel like this is kind of throwing a little bit of a game under the bus here. P5, to some extent, Persona 5 kind of was sort of that turning point for Persona for me, where it's like, I will admit, I like Persona 5, right? Like, I know it might not sound like it, but I actually don't mind Persona 5. I think it was actually a pretty decent game. Royal is better. Royal is like 10 to 20 times better than what Vanilla was, but it's the flavor text that killed it for me. You know? Like, the constant... If anything, it's just... Okay. So, backing up here real quick. So, I feel like with P4, that's where it started to kind of really show signs of, in my opinion, the text kind of going downhill. As in, I feel like a lot of stuff just has so much fucking flavor text. And yeah, I know, I'm kind of showing my P3 bias here, of course, but just ignore that for now. But I feel like, I mean, every game kind of had anyway, but I feel like with P4, like, they started to really show a bit more, like, you know, talky stuff quite often. And then P5, I think, just kind of jumped that up by, like, a long shot. I don't know. I don't know, Coops. Looks like we're getting a call from the main man himself. Oh. Yeah. Are we going back to Rootsport? Also, I like, depending on, like, your partner, they'll actually say something different here, which is pretty neat. Yep, I knew it. Okay. Heading on to the next star. But again, let me say again, I don't hate P5, right? I don't hate Persona 5. You know, it might sound like I do, but, like, my thing is I still much prefer P3, but I grew up with P3. That's kind of my problem. But the gameplay of P5 is pretty damn stellar. In a lot of sense. Like, it's a nice, fun, casual RPG that you can get through. A lot of the things I don't like is the constant need to talk all the time. And then the constant need to just tell you the things you pretty much already know. Like, oh wow, I can't believe we just did this thing. Like, or we're about to go do that thing. That's crazy. Let's talk about it. Like, no, let's not. Can I just go through a dungeon and just play the fucking game? But no, we gotta stop and talk all the time. And some people might say, like, oh, well, P3 does that. I mean, with, you know, your narrator, or your navigator constantly, you know, talking to you about, like, oh, yeah, so, like, there's this guy on the next floor. But it's like, that shit's just kind of basic shit. To be fair, that's kind of important. I kind of want to know where the Guardians are going to be at. Oh, fuck, I want to play some P3 right about now. But, honestly, I need to go through and just beat P3 Reload already. Because, I mean, again, I've beaten P3 before, FES specifically. I've beaten that a couple of times. A little too many times, actually, to be fair. But, you know, I like my old-fashioned, well, not really vanilla, but, you know, FES. I don't even own vanilla, unfortunately. I wish I did, but I don't really need it still. And, funny enough, I beat P4 as vanilla. I never beat P4 Golden yet. And every time I get an opportunity to play P4 Golden, I just don't. But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to the new Persona though. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of looking forward to it. I hope it's gonna be good. I know most people don't care for leaks, and I don't really either. To an extent, I guess. I don't know. But I will say this. Let me spill the beans real quick on a couple things I heard. So if you don't want to hear it, just close your ears for about like 10 seconds. And starting now. So I've heard that the pro tag is going to be female. And I also heard that, like, you know, the color is green, which we've heard for like ever. Anyway, so yeah, Persona 6 leaks are up. There you go. Now for me though, for Persona, like, I don't know honestly what I would want to see, because theme-wise, I should say. It's kind of hard to figure out, because, like, before we've had, you know, not counting the original 2 games, because, like, the first game is the first game. It's school-based. It's pretty much closer to SMT, that type of stuff, right? And then after that, like, the theme of 2... Fuck, I don't remember. But, 2 was a bit more... I feel like a bit more worldly in that sense, because you really do kind of go a lot of places. I don't know. Anyway, so, or there's a lot of, like, yeah, you know who shows up. But, wait, is this actually going to Chapter 2? Like, already? Well, I mean, we need to get to Rootsport anyway, so I don't know if this sends me straight to it. No, it's just a... Ah, Merly, okay. Oh. Mr. Guy? No thanks. With money to burn, what do you even do? Yeah, tell me more. What do you even do? Oh, okay. I don't know how... I think it lasts based on battles. Cheap path, normal path, or the special path. Oh, fuck it. Give me the big, fat, fucking 50 coin buy. I don't really care right now. I'm good with it. I'm fine with it. We're gonna do the whole rotating the camera thing like we did in the original games. Maybe. Maybe not. Guess not. They're not gonna do that, I guess. I thought maybe they would. I don't remember if that was a thing in 2 or not. Make you smile in battle, you'll win with style. Even if your nasty foes arrive, you'll... Yeah, okay. Basically Gruntilda rhyming shit here. But anyway, so yeah, in terms of themes, like, I've always thought, and I know people say this shit all the time, and by the way, I don't exactly 100% agree with it, but I don't agree with the argument that it should be that because of things, but, there's always the argument of, we need a Persona game where they're college students and not high school students. Personally, I don't really give a shit either way. I mean, I'm fine with the college student idea. That doesn't really bother me much, but... no, shut up. You give me nothing. Can you move out of the way? No, I can beat your ass. I'm not paying for a... Because I think he makes you pay every single time. I'm not doing that. But anyway, so, like, the actual theme I want to get into. I don't know. Like, I've always kind of thought, like, since we've had, at least when it comes to 3, it's like, you know, the Dark Hour stuff. And then 4 was, like, mystery. Scooby-Doo mystery solving. Shit. And then for 5, it's like thieves. So there's, like, some type of element of, quote-unquote... Well, I mean, everything. They're bad guys. They always have, like, some type of crime thing going on. So I don't know exactly what I want to see, but, like, I kind of thought, like... And this is just kind of going off my own thought process here, but... What if some type of, like, detective... Not, like, detective, but, like... I don't know. You're kind of working more so... for a detective situation. It's like, I know that was a thing, sort of, in P4, but, like, what if it just straight up was? Or, and I thought about this before, too. I wouldn't mind seeing this as an SMT game, personally speaking, but we could also do, like, superhero style I think would be kind of... I know superhero burnout is a big thing that's going on, especially in movies. But I wouldn't mind having some type of, like, weird superhero, supervillain sort of ordeal. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm well aware of that. Bro running 3 attack, and he's almost dead anyway. We could have, in theory, used... Damn it. We could have, in theory, used, You know what? You need to switch out, because this is not going to work. I want to power smash! Holy fuck, dude. I was going to say, we could have used the star for this, but, oh well. Hey, free flat 20. That's actually really good. And the fucker's gone. He should be dead. Yeah, kind of. Now get the hell out of here. I'm busy. It's Luigi! It's my brother Luigi! What a coinky thing. He's gonna tell me about his stories? Yeah, I know, like, this is a pretty popular thing, though. No. Like, don't get me wrong, like, it's cool and all, but I really don't want to have to sit here and listen to it. Alright, so, basically, yes, this is where you use your shine sprites for. It's very nice. Merlin, I think he's the same guy from the first game, but he shows back up. Which partner would I like you to power up? Well, in all honesty, 3? Wait, how many do I have? I think I'll only have 3, don't I? God damn. He'll be able to use shell shield to protect Mario. Oh, god damn it. Fine. Alright. We'll pay for Goombella. This is a concept I fucking adore in this game. I think it's so cool. I think it's so cool you can just level up your partners this way. It's so neat. There it is. There's a spinning magic thing. Yeah, might as well upgrade Goombella, get her multi-bounce, because I feel like if there's ever a chance that I don't want to have to waste my shit for it, which I think she uses FP for it anyway, actually, come to think of it. But giving her a different ability besides the one that she has would be better. Like, Shell Shield would be nice, too, but, I mean, they're all good. You know, they're all relatively, I'm sure, useful. Alright, where to next? Oh, I gotta go down to, oh, for fuck's sake. Then why did I come to Rougeport, then? What was the goddamn point? It makes no goddamn sense. You know what? While we're here, I should probably take a nap. Which, we gotta go upstairs for that anyway. Yeah. Yes. Can I... Wait, I have an end coupon? What the fuck? When did I get that? I have to remember to use that. But yeah, honestly, it's weird. Like, the more I play this game, the more I just end up loving it. You know, maybe I really am truly a Let's Player at heart. I mean, I've been doing it for 10 fucking years. I would hope so, but... like, maybe I actually am full on, like, I cannot beat the allegations of being one, I guess. Okay, so Sleepy Stomp. Right? Yeah, that's what's called, yeah. How the damage Mario takes when he has 5 HP or less. Ooh. Changes the background music to the original Nintendo GameCube tracks? What the fuck? I don't give a fuck! Ooh. Can I just have the GameCube thing? Please? No. I thought you meant like I was good. Sorry. Yes. Alright, cool. That actually kind of... That's really fucking cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what's that? Oh. Hold on. Let me check what we have. Okay. Unsimplifier. Make action commands hard, but earn more star power. Make action commands easy, but earn less star power. Get more star power when Mario appeals. Drop Mario's attack power by 1, but regain 1 FP when attacking. Has a chance to slowly restoring FP each turn during battles. Yeah, basically the thing we had before. Have the damage your partner takes when they have 5 HP or less. Deliver damage that ignores enemy's defense. That's a nice badge, but wasn't it like a 6 cost for like BP? I don't know. We need like fucking more BP for this. Shit. It's 1. It's a 1 cost. I don't know. I mean, HP plus is kind of pointless. I got power bounce too. Oh no. Mega Rush. Increases attack power by 5 when your partner. Oh yeah, I guess I already had that one. Okay, cool. I mean, Nostalgic Tunes would be kind of neat to have too, but I mean, no one can pretty much really hear it anyway. Do I already have Last Stand? No. A little bite, I guess. Unless you can find it outside. Which, then again, you can stack these. I'll get Sleepy Stomp too. And I will also buy this one, Power Jump. Wait, do I already have Power Jump? Actually, can I think of it? I have Power Bounce, which attacks multiple enemies, like multiple times, I think. And then, let's see here, Power Jump. Which Power Stomp and aim for increased damage. Yeah. Oh, you know what? We'll equip that too. Why not? Fuck Sleep for now. I just wanted to buy it in the off chance. Is there anything down this way? There was, and I fucked it up. And you're... Oh, I forgot. Can you shut up so I can move on? I wasn't even paying attention, but can you get out of the way? Wait, can I not... Can I not... Actually, speaking of badges, can we turn that shit off? That's gonna bother me. How do you get this thing up? Do I actually need slam or ground pound? I could have sworn... I don't know, man. Whatever. Alright, back up we go. Let's go grab that star piece. Because, again, I think we can use those for stuff. If I remember correctly. By the way, I know, like, I'm spending so much time just kind of dicking around. I will probably try my best to get some progress going, too. At least a little bit. As much as I can. At least as much as I feel like I can. Okay, so... Oh, for the love of fuck! Why are you here? Go away! She's gonna make you pay for it anyway. You can't do anything. I honestly don't remember if, like, you could just stand here forever or not, but I'm just gonna move. Fuck it. Because like, no matter where you move, it's right near her. It doesn't matter where you're at, it's right near you, actually. And now we gotta pay for this shit. I don't have money. Fine. I don't even think I even have money. I don't think I have money to buy anything anyway. So, that part of town is blocked off until I fuck off with their stupid shit. Are you the one that sells... Ooh, what the hell? Ah, fuck, you're really overcharging shit for that. You are really overcharging shit for that. Not gonna lie. Like 430 coins for a goddamn costume change. Like, that is some shit. Ah, what? Oh! We need to leave me alone. Why do you always have to ask to bother me? Just fuck off. I hate when games do that. They treat me like a fucking 2-year-old, which, then again, I mean... That's fair. Wait, wasn't he here? Was he not here before? No, he was not here before. Yep, I have 6. Let's see here. Make more flowers appear. Ooh. Yeah, but that's a 3 cost too. Alright, cool. You know what, why not? We'll get Flower Finder for now. And then I guess in the future, if I end up actually using it. I wish I could have collected all the star pieces before. Maybe on my journey through Paper Mario 1 again, if I ever do that. Which I might do in my time off, actually, come to think of it. That might be a nice RPG to blast through once again. Maybe I might decide to collect all the star pieces for the first time ever. But I don't know. What's in here? Nothing. Okay, cool. So, actually, what's in here, though, too? I wonder. Just out of mostly curiosity. Ooh, fuck. Oh, yeah, we need a specific character for this, I think. For this to work. I want to say we might need somebody from Chapter 3. And so, just to spoil it, but a Yoshi. To flutter. Because, like, if this was Paper Mario 1, we would just use... Boulette? What's her name? I forget. Whatever her fucking name was, but yeah, we'd use her, I would assume, for that. All that did little to no damage. Great. Yeah, these guys have 4 health, so you know what, I mean, fuck it, it's fine. We're gonna get hit by him anyway, it doesn't really matter. We wasted a turn now, might as well get him. He has 3. I thought he had 4, okay, cool. Yeah. It's pretty much just like, oh yeah, it's easy to dodge. Or not dodge, but it's easy to block. I hear me just fucking mashing A. I'm trying to get through this shit. I just want this fight over because I didn't want to do it in the first damn place because these guys give me nothing. Although I do have that whole style thing, which I don't know if that's... Yeah, what that's going to do for me, though. If you guys remember all that fun stuff when I went to that Merlee person. I'm not exactly sure what they're going to give me. In terms of stuff. Like, I don't know exactly what's supposed to do. Alright, in we go. I always try to, like, fly through the doors. Just habit of mine. Ooh, there's a... yeah, but let's go get the map updated, I guess. Before we do anything crazy. That way we get this thing done, and we find out where to go next. Although, I already have a pretty decent idea of what it's going to be. I just don't remember how to get there. I know how to get to Chapter 3, which I think you have to go to Rougeport for that, I believe. But hey, just think, it took us like, what, maybe an hour to finish Chapter 1? That wasn't too bad. An hour-ish total. Because, like, in the first Episode 1, I had to finish the prologue. And now in Episode 2, you know, 30 minutes of, I think, Chapter 1 was done in the last episode, maybe, give or take. Not really 100% sure, to be fair. Alright, new destination, and my least favorite chapter of all the Paper Marios, but we'll see. Well, by all, I mean, like, the first 2. I don't really play the others very much. I like beating Super Paper Mario, so... yeah, there's that. Isn't it crazy how, like, the end game is just right there behind us? Oh, for fuck... oh, I should have gone to the... fuck! Well, we're gonna go back to the sewers anyway, don't we? I mean, to get to the next place. Regardless, so... yeah. I'm glad for the fast travel, but holy shit. Ugly Woods. How do you know? I only told Koops was the only one that knew about that. How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? Yeah. So we gotta go to a pipe underground, right? There's probably one underneath Rougeport. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Rougeport? I've always kind of called it that, mainly because of, you know, Rouge from Sonic. It might just be Rogue Port, because, I mean, like, in all honesty, that would make the most sense. But it has a nice ring to it when I call it that. Oh, there we go. There's our tunnel. But we're not going that way just yet, because I think, you know, if I go back and I go do thing... Wait, we gotta go this way anyway, don't we? Yeah, we gotta go this way regardless. Wait, why did I jump on the... Why did I do that? Huh. I mean, I mainly just forgot, to be honest. Oh, yeah, he goes to the little crack in the hole, don't he? Or, yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember where he's going now. Yeah, I have an idea. I have a pretty good idea of where we're going. Yep, there it is, that little hole right there. And we just gotta go slip through. I mean, it's kind of cool how, like, in all honesty, this place is already built up for these worlds to exist. Like, some dev went through all the trouble, the painstaking trouble to make all these worlds kind of, like, connect. I'm talking about, like, GameCube era-wise. I mean, obviously, it's still pretty painstaking to, like, remake this game from the ground up, I'm sure, but still. I think that's actually a really cool thing to have games that are like this. Alright, so I don't remember if there's anything up here or not. Maybe. Okay, just get on this side, I guess. Which leads me to this door. I don't know what was back here. To be fair, the 100 Trials is back here. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not doing that. No. No, fuck off. We could try to attempt it, maybe like in-game. Or not even like in-game, but just like, I don't know. Before or after we finish the final boss. Also, if I remember correctly, I think there's an actual star piece finder in this game as well. I'm pretty sure there was one in Paper Mario 1, but I think there's also there might be also one here in 2. That, well, allows us to obviously do that. Find star pieces. Okay. You stop running away already? You oh shit. Poor little guy scared. Guess again, nerd. Yeah. How the fuck do you get that one there? That bad thing. Either you fall from it or you have to float to it or something. We're going straight in the Great Deku Tree at this point. Yeah. I can't tell. Is this game too quiet? I can't really tell. I mean, to be fair, like, all the noise that we're even hearing is just text. Alright, let's go. But I can't go inside that little small hole, though. I hope you realize that, unless you make it bigger somehow. Because it's tiny as fuck. Quite nifty. I mean, wouldn't it make... Well, I guess it makes sense. Because, like, who knows if, like, the Punies, you know, if they have, like, trading outposts or something, like, they want to gain... They want people to at least gain access to their place. And that would be, like, the main way to do it. Also, I would fucking hate going through a pipe. In the Mario universe, that'd be fucking terrifying, I feel. Get, like, sucked in and you're just stuck having to go through to the till you get out to the other end. Because, like, there's the chance that you might just fuck up, you know, and you might actually get stuck. Who knows? Am I Am I forgetting a lot of stuff? I don't remember the Elder being female. Am I stupid? Have I forgotten, like... I don't know, just... It's weird. Also, yes, I would suck Vivian's dick, just saying. I'm sure everyone would. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now I'm curious as hell. Alright, that's it. I mean, Hooktail, I think, was, actually. Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. So basically, everyone apparently, I guess, implied that Hooktail was a male before. I don't remember if we talked to them or not. I don't think we do. Like, everyone in the town, you know, implied that Hooktail was a guy. But then you find out the true identity later on throughout the game. Wait, can What's-His-Nuts do anything? I forgot they changed the music for the battles too, didn't they? Sucks I can't fucking hear it very well. Yeah, I don't know. The whole death made no sense ever. And it's 2 FP either way. So it does about the same amount of damage. Please kill. Never mind. I mean, well, granted, we do have the Crystal Star. I probably could use that as well. Shit. I've noticed I keep doing that. I keep forgetting that I have that ability. I also wish the fucking hammer would do some damage, but we have a wooden hammer, so... It ain't gonna do what you're hoping it's gonna do. Oh yeah. It was a shield, huh? I just forgot. I don't know why. I mean, it's not like it really matters, yeah, but, like, I just forgot. I'm so used to them being, well, you know, males, I guess. So it's kind of my bad. Maybe because Paper Mario 1, I think I'm getting all kind of confused with that. Because a lot of the characters in this game, for what it's worth, I guess, in some sense, end up being kind of like the same character that they were before, but now... Oh, there we go. What am I going to get out of it? What am I going to get out of it? Oh, +3 attack. That's fucking useless. That is so fucking useless. I paid 50 coins for that, and that's like, what, a one-time thing anyway? Fucking rot. I mean, it probably isn't just a one-time thing. Still. Shit makes me angry, man. Makes me angry, man. But I feel like every character in this game is just kind of like a reiteration of another character from the original game. And on top of that, they're also, like, gender bent's kind of the wrong word, but because they're not the exact same character, but it just almost feels as if they were like, yeah, let's just make all, you know, the female ones male or whatever. And male ones female. I don't know. I don't really know. Also, this thing is butt fucking easier than it used to be. What's up with that? There you go. There's your Earth Trim. I think it costs 1 star to do. And it does 6 damage flat. Oh, it takes up all of it. How nice. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. You know, I forgot to check the trees. Because usually, sometimes in trees, they hide stuff. Although, I think this time... there might not... I'm not going all the way back. Fuck that. I'm going all the way back. Fuck that shit. Let's just head on out to the next spot and fuck off, I guess. Make as much progress in Chapter 2 as we possibly humanly can, because I want to get out of here. Like, don't get me wrong, it has a relatively neat design to it. It's just something about it. Like, being in the tree. I always hated being in the tree. Yep. I can sure see it alright. Also, I did eventually have to buy, so we could do Mario Party 3, I did have to buy Nintendo Online. So I might possibly today just say fuck it and play Zero Mission or something. I might just leave today as a just play whatever thing. Let's see, he's selling actual items. Mini, Mr. Mini. I don't know, I don't want to spend money. I just don't want to, I don't have coin, fucker. I really don't. And of course, a Cleffa, or whatever they're called again. It looks like we got an item fiend up there. Let me check something. Well, ooh, you swap down. That's kind of nice. Let's do Power Shell and see if this works. No, it does not. That's fucking dumb. I want to kill him before he uses that shit. Yeah, if Power Shell doesn't do damage, then that's a good sign that most likely nothing else will. That sucks. But, luckily for me, you know, this guy does not do damage to anybody anyway, so it's fine. And good news, Piercing Blow is also 2 FP. Boom! Look at that! 4 shots. Hell yeah, that's gonna be not much for appeal. That sucks! So I guess Koops and Goombella are here just to look pretty. Yeah, most likely. Alright. I will attack the other guy because I feel like that other guy will probably most likely be the one I want to kill first. So I can give my little friendo here his hit. Because it's not fair if I'm the only one that can do anything. Nice block. I thought it was coming straight from Mario, but I guess not. Alright. This should, I would assume, maybe give us a full level up, or not. They give us no XP for that one. Even though we're 2 chapters in. But... well, then again, like I keep repeating it. I know I keep repeating it too often. But yes, they always typically end up being the same amount of... well, not the same amount of XP, but... this game, like, you will always have a max of 100 XP to get. So, like, that's just gonna happen. Ooh, we can get that. We get the star piece here. Go up there, get the sprite. Fly up, maybe get a badge. Kind of glad we came to this area first, honestly. Good thing we checked. Because I would have probably forgotten about it. Good thing we checked that other area, too. From the Thousand Year Door area. Because I would have not known that it was what it was. Let's see. Oh, man. Oh. Quake Hammer is so good, though. Well, hold on. I don't really need Power Jump, but... I don't need that on. I don't really technically need multi-bounce. I'm fine without it, but I feel like Quake Hammer is the exact thing that I need. Yeah, Quake Hammer... I always equip Quake Hammer, just in the off chance that, like, there's, like, a bunch of Cleffas or whatever running around. And we got a star piece. What do you know? But yeah, I'd rather just do that because I want to take care of these dicks because no one else can. Aha. Nice try, asswipe. Now, anyway, back. That's Power Smash. You doofus. You fucking imbecile. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Alright. Just show your butthole. That's the best way to do it. Oh yeah, now we can't attack him because he's electrified. Well, I think we have to wait until after he's done being electrified. I don't think this is going to work, but fuck it, whatever. And I don't think you can style from that one either. Maybe not, who knows. Oh, the electricity worn off. And he's dead, ooh. And a nice, good, flat, free upgrade. I think now would be the time to probably upgrade BP, actually, come to think of it. Yeah, I mean, health would be nice too, but like BP and all them, like that's going to save you a lot of trouble. And we could definitely use a bit more slots. A bit more slots for our stuff here. Alright, cool. Come on, let's go. I beat ass. I know. I'm so good at the game. I know. Grab this. And what's back down here? Oh, it's Flurry's house. So we got to come here later, which I don't think we can do right now because I don't think we can, actually. But, you know, it doesn't hurt to, I guess, check in up on her and see what happens. In the off chance that she's like, oh yeah, I exist. And here, you can have this little thing, I guess, maybe, I don't know. Just for the hell of it. Alright. Fair enough. It's kind of funny that, like, in a game like this, you can just walk into people's houses. Just flat out, just walk right on in. But at least we know that's there, and we can come back later. So, how nice. I'm actually going to switch partners here, because I don't think that's going to... Yeah. I don't think Koops is going to be very useful right now. But then again, I mean... there's the piranha plants, and it's like, I don't know. I don't really know. I probably should equip different badges, actually, now I think about it. I could always equip Flower Finder. Equip another HP plus. Yeah, that works, I guess. That way I can feel better using FP. So that way in the off chance, like if I get done with a fight, I can at least get it back, you know? So, yeah, that could work. Alright, on to the Great Tree, I guess. Great Tree in the clouds. And by the way, I'll try to make these videos 2 hours-ish. Just to save trouble. That way, you know, we can get like a lot of stuff done. We can make a lot of good progress. Yeah, that's mainly it. Kind of weird, a tree having a electronic door. They also really upped this world, like, in this remaster version of it. Like, holy shit. I mean, this world was already technically pretty anyway. I just don't like doing the chapter itself. But, yeah. It's like, damn, it's really nice looking. Holy shit. They did a good job at this. Crazy how far games have come, huh? Alright, what do you want? Oh, never mind. That wasn't us. Okay. Break it down with a hammer. There's another secret entrance, isn't there? Yes. Yay. When did you find out our name was Mari? Did we tell him? I don't remember. Yeah, you're lucky the Elder tells you that shit, because, we'd be fucked, man. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. We gotta go all the way back now, which would have been nice if I would have known that, because you live there, but oh well. Yeah, I know. I'm aware of that. I know exactly where she lives. It'd be nice if we just teleport right to it, though. I was gonna say, we're not actually teleporting there, are we? There she is, getting ready. And now we gotta go help her find her shit, huh? Alright, cool. Well, we at least got the plane thing set up, so at the very least, that's already done. Don't have to do all that again, but still. Yeah, I know. I should have probably known beforehand that this was a thing. But to be fair, I kind of forgot, and I thought it was a bit of a secret area for a second. Only to my knowledge to find out that that's not the case. I fucking hate you. What? Why do you fall off certain things, but not others? Like, it just makes no damn sense, man. Alright, cool. No, I don't want to do more battles right now. I don't. But yes, in all technicality, I could, which, come to think of it, I don't know if you get less XP for doing the same fights, though. I don't know if that's a thing or not. Like, if enemies just start dropping, like, 2s and stuff, if you've already fought them before. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Let's go check inside her room, I guess. What other choice we have? We're already here. Damn it, stop in the game. Let me start over again. Oh, boy. Oh, the necklace. I thought it was the fucking makeup. Well, I know exactly who has that. Well, at least Flurry's nice about it. I don't know why, but I always kind of get the feeling like she'd be a total ass. You know what I mean? But in all reality, she's really not, which is nice. She's just kind of like, yeah, just, my shit's gone. Can you please at least get it back? And I was like, okay. Now we're gonna watch all this again, huh? Yeah, you dumbasses, you missed it. Alrighty. Let's go get this fucking necklace back, I guess. Which means I think we have to travel all the way back, probably. Oh. Look, I'm not a big fan of backtracking, to be fair, okay? Even though in all technicality, I'm the one that went out of my way to go here first and fudge all that up, but still, I don't really feel like going completely all the way back. Again. For the umpteenth time. It's just freaking annoying. I mean, I get it. You know, you want to get a partner in this game, you have to help them out first. I understand that, and that's just a thing that's going to happen in every game. I understand, but holy shit. Going all the way back just to go deal with their shit, and then have to go all the way back again to Flurry's house is just annoying. It'd be nice if this game just allowed for, like, you to teleport out of that area. Just back to the normal area or something. I don't know. You know, that'd be nice. But no, the game does not care. And, well, it looks like she can't do much besides just hat hole. Because, well, we can't do anything. She can't jump on them. They have 4 health. Okay, so another Quake Hammer should be enough. Unless you had Spike Boots. Then you could do that. I wonder if I can parry. You can. Fuck. I tried. Alright, hammer again, and of course... send him down. Nice. Hey, not bad. 12 star points. Not bad, actually. Maybe fighting these lunatics might not be a bad idea. And look at that. I got barely much back. How quaint. Okay. I was going to say, maybe I should use the other fun thing called Star. But, nah. I don't know if you can... Again, I don't know if you can style out that one or not. Probably not. Also, I do want to say that the problem doing like a 2-hour sesh is the fact that I'm just going to get tired of commentating for a while. When, you know, it's just the same sort of stuff kind of happening. Like, we're still early Chapter 2 shit, so, you know, nothing really exciting is happening. At least with Chapter 3, I'm going to enjoy that one, I'm sure. Alright. Goombella, who fucking cares? They're bad guys. Who gives a fuck? Just accept that it is. Who gives a fuck who they work for? They ask so many goddamn questions. Like, just figure it out through context. God damn. Marilyn, that was the other person's name. Oh, yeah, speaking of things, hold on. Yeah, fuck it, why not? This isn't really anything to do with me, but I feel like it does. Because, like, I've always, like, despised the adults in my family for a while. Well, I mean, outside adults, so, like, aunts and uncles and shit. I've always felt like a lot of them were just kind of... Not every single one of them, but a lot of them were just kind of dog shit people. And it's funny because... Oh, I thought you could... oh, never mind. I thought it was like the... Yeah, oops. Wrong bounce. I thought it was like the multi-bounce on top of multiple people. I don't care about Vivian anyway. But, yeah, it reminds me of, a story my brother told me yesterday where I guess apparently, like... Because I went to his house yesterday to go have some food. Or whatever, right? Oh, hell with it. If they don't die from this, I'll just heal with mushroom with Goombella. Make her give me a mushroom. Okay, it did some good damage. Actually, we could just... Yeah, we got... Okay, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? What the hell? So anyway, he was talking about how, I guess he made... Or he built up his grill or whatever. I guess he bought like a new one. He built it up. And then... I hate this shit. I hate Facebook shit so much. Because it's the same thing that my parents have this fucking thing where instead of doing anything themselves, they typically just take things that their children do and then they post about it on Facebook to make themselves get like attention from it. which is pathetic, but, you know. Again, I don't hate my parents. I'm just saying, like, I do think that's a really dumb thing to do. To get attention, because it's going to bring attention for people that are fucking stupid. So anyway, my brother built up this grill thing or whatever, right? And my dad decided to post about it on his Facebook, which is still kind of weird, to be fair. But I don't think my brother, like, cares as much, I guess. I don't know. I would care. It's just, okay, I know it's a huge, like, I know I'm being, like, a big whiner and a big complainer about shit that's just nothing to complain about. But, like, my mom does the same crap to me, where she'll post about my birthday on her Facebook. Say, like, oh, it's my son's birthday today, like, wish him happy birthday, and she gets, like, all these comments and likes on her post. And by the way, I don't have a Facebook, okay? I don't have Facebook because I'm not a fucking... I don't like Facebook. I don't want it, okay? I don't want it. It's a horrible place. But, so, the funny thing is, like, she'll get, like, all this attention from, like, the outside family, because, like, it's just, you know, they don't care. They're not going to call me. They're not going to text me or anything. No, they'd rather just say it on her Facebook, and then she gets the attention, so she gets the dopamine for it, which is just stupid. But anyway, so my dad posts my brother's grill picture thing, or whatever, on Facebook. And then my aunt comes in, and she's like, oh, that's so cool that you built that grill. That's so cool that you built that grill. You know, I'm sure your wife probably helped you with it. And then my dad was like, oh, no, this was actually my son who built this. And then she responds with, like, some stupid heart emote thing. As if, like, it's not really much of an acknowledgement. It's funny, too, because, like, hear my brother complain about it. It's like, that's the same type of shit that I would complain about. Hearing it from somebody different, it's like, you know, you kind of feel like, okay, yeah, all the things I complain about do kind of sound stupid, but no, I totally get it, you know, I totally get it. That's exactly what they do. They don't give a fuck. And they don't understand how much it can actually hurt somebody's feelings when you just seemingly don't acknowledge something. You just seem like you don't care. Trust me, guys, it's the little things. Like, that type of shit just builds up. I've always kind of felt like the family just doesn't really care nearly as much. They always say they do, but they really don't. The outside family is what I mean to say. But then again, like, should they really? I mean, because they don't see you very often, so, like, should they really give a shit about you? You know, and the reverse as well. I guess, if anything, the main takeaway is Facebook fucking sucks. It's just a bunch of boomers that are just attention-seeking. And that's pretty much what it's for. It's basically Twitter, but yeah, for boomers, yeah. And yes, we can finally go back and blow away those wind things, or those paper things, from the inside of, well, underneath Rogueport. And that is a nice tool outside of battle, I guess. So I could stop people from trying to attack me. Yeah, people suck. Like I said, it's a small thing, but man, you know, it bothered me too. It bothered me just as much too. Like, it bothers me just even now thinking about it, because it's like, now you know how I feel doing all that shit, you know. Now you get it. My brother's like, why don't you just, you know, acknowledge me? I'm the one that fucking did it. Like, what kind of stupid thing is this? Like, that's just how it is, man. That's just how it is. Wait, you can fall off there? That's weird. Oh. Alright, fine, why not? Not like it's probably gonna do much, but I might as well. Okay, I don't know if Quake Hammer even... No, I didn't think so. I was gonna say, I don't know if Quake Hammer really does much, if anything, to be fair, in that... Wait, how much health do they have? Like 2? Oh yeah, you have to hold the stick in that circle for as long as you can. And then after that, she'll just launch herself. Flurry's not bad, though. She's not bad for a partner. I mean, in all honesty, The partners from both, like, the first game and the second game are relatively pretty good. Although, since her first attack is Body Slam, she can't do any damage to, like, spiked enemies. Which is the same case for Koops, unfortunately, that he can't do shit either. What? Shut up. I don't care. It's still kind of cool how, like, the controller will vibrate, let me know if there's something going on, but still. I don't really give a fuck what you have to say. Who the... What the... How about you... Don't. How about you leave me alone? And quit following me around everywhere. It's getting kind of old there, buddy. Buddy boy. And voila! Go open it up, Punio. What's the other one's name? Pouliette, I think we find. I don't remember. Yeah, I didn't know that. I don't really pay attention, I guess. Alright, well, you can join my team and you can fill the spotlight all you want. I don't blame her, though. You know, that's the thing. I really don't blame her. Because, like, a part of me is okay with my sedentary lifestyle that I have. Or how do you say it again? I forget. But, part of me also wouldn't mind just being able to travel more often and just do things, you know? Like, one half is like, that sounds like a cool idea, and the other half is like, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of just here, kind of vibing. You can't fucking touch these things anymore? Why not? Oh, God, here we go. The inside the tree. Ugh. And then we gotta basically play Pikmin. Like, unironically, that's kind of a thing. Well, at least I get to beat up some X-Nauts. I'm fine with that. I like fighting these guys. Is that Mario? Yeah. Go ahead. Good luck with that, though. I got weapons of ass destruction. Yeah, I'm well aware of that. I don't know why you have to tell me. Okay, so I think just a straight up... No, that's for later. I think... Yeah. She can, I believe, use her Gale Force to, I believe, knock out enemies off the stage. Boom! That was a nice parry. Holy hell, dude. And I could just probably just single jump and still probably kill him. But just in case they have 5 health, which I don't think they do. I think it's like 4, but still. You never know. Alright. And they're not dead. Okay. Weird, but alright. I don't know. There's one now. Oh, yep. They're all back here. Okay, to be fair, they are kind of cute, though. Like, not gonna lie. But the reason why I don't like... I mean, I don't mind Pikmin. I just don't like dealing with this fucking chapter. And, of course, a non-believer. And that's always the whole, like, oh, yeah, you know, you're the only one that knows that he's a good guy. How can we all believe that shit? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, it was his sister, not his girlfriend that we had to go get back. I forgot about that. I thought it was like a girlfriend thing again. Oops. Sorry, I got something on my pant leg that's bothering me. Alright, let's go. Come on. Shut up and let's move. Crusade? Uh-oh. Let's go, fellas. Yeah, right now is not... I mean, right now I could, in theory, like, end the episode, but I feel like going on for another... anywhere from, like, 10 to 30 minutes should be fine. Okay, so yeah, basically, in this place, you need to have a certain number of punies with you to gain access to stuff. And I don't remember dead offhand if this chapter, like, really was that bad or not. I don't recall. Oh, God, not the fucking X-virus things or whatever the hell they are. I should, of course, tattle, but it's fine. I think they have, like, 4, maybe 6 health. I want to say 6. At the very least. Also, it would be nice if I could just hit A to immediately just let the thing go. You know, go for the attack. Ooh, that... well, he missed, because he's flying, of course. And yeah, since they're a range shot, that means that they're going to... for fuck's sake. Really? Now? For this little shit? And I think it only lasts, like, once. Or, it only lasts for, like... oh, like an extra turn, I guess. Come on, launch the damn thing. Glory, goddammit. Dude's dead already. It doesn't matter. Yeah, the whole thing was a waste of time. I mean, it's cool to have it every once in a while, because then it's like, okay, I can just completely delete a guy, but still. Oh, you can knock them down. Oh, that's what they want you to do now. Okay. So no more shaking the bush. Now it's just straight up hitting them from there. Whoa. Yeah, these guys, I think, have like 4 health or whatever. If need be, I could try to show off Flurry's other attack real quick, just because. Yeah, it's basically just like keep hitting A and like letting go of it. The problem is, if you blow them out, which, that's weird. You get XP? I don't remember that being a thing. That might be a new thing, actually. I don't remember getting XP from blowing enemies away back then. Huh. Oh, whatever. It's fine. That's actually very, very helpful, though. Especially for, like, clefs and stuff. Because it's pretty damn powerful. And I think that's the Elder, yep. Too bad their paper form can only go sideways and they can't do what I can do. And there's all the others. Batoonie. That's what her name was. I thought it was like a Romeo and Juliet thing, but I forgot. Sorry. I take massive sips of things. That's what I do. You know, funny enough, I always forget that Chapter 2 does not also involve Dupless, which I think is like Chapter 5, if I remember correctly. Ouch. Ouch. That kind of hurt. This game is fucking quiet. Why is everybody gonna kiss Mario all the time? Can you imagine if they had, like, a game where Mario kisses them? That'd be weird. See, that's the thing, though. Like, people would think that'd be weird. Well, then again, in that case, it's Mario. Like, if we had a game where, you know, I don't know. If you were playing as a girl. Or what if you're playing Peach? And then, like, I don't know, like Twink or whatever kissed you. People think that's cute. I mean, well, Twink's adorable, so, you know, I guess that works out. But then again, in this case, people think that Miss Mouse is hot, so I don't know. I don't know. There you go, get the key. Bro took some treasure with him, which I think was probably just that Fireflower, which I don't know if you can even get out of... I think it's just a random chance to get it out of battles. I was going to say, if I can hit Flurry, I wonder if I can hit Punio, but no. So we got red key, right? Yep. Alright, that's one down out of like 100 more we gotta go get. Which I think now means... Okay, I was gonna say, I'm not waiting for that shit, right? Oh my god. Oh, for the love of God, why did you fucking scold me then? Damn asshole. So yeah, we pretty much have to go all the way back down, go get all those other punies, because they are now like, hey, you saved the Elder. That's pretty cool. We'll work for you now. And then we can go do that. We can come back here eventually later. I don't know exactly how long later, but eventually. But all I know for now is I think we got to go back to them, collect them, and make them our 10. And then after that, we should, in theory, have enough to get through the next area. I think so. I believe so. But I don't exactly remember so. Which means we'll have to find out one way or another. What was I even watching before? Okay. There you go. Uh-huh. At least she's here, so. Whoa, he's not a Heartless, he's a nobody. Alright, let's go. 10 punies join your party, which means we can finally use them to gain access to that thingy that we have. Oh, for fuck... Wait, did we tell Flare about the star? I don't remember that. Well. Marty-o, you got it. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Yeah, see, that's the thing, though, with this chapter, is it's a very puzzle-like chapter, to be fair. So you pretty much have to... I'm busy. Why didn't you tell me before? Okay, yeah. They at least have that in place, just in case you fuck up. Because, I mean, in all honesty, I probably will fuck up anyway. So, you know, it's kind of nice to have that. But yeah, so basically, we just put this here. Gather them up, they start freaking out. They don't know where to go. Now, I don't remember if taking it off gets rid of... Okay, it does not. Good, because I wasn't sure if, like, taking it off the thing would erase the tunnel. Which, thankfully, it doesn't. Boop. Get rid of this asshole first, and while we're at it, hop on board to the puny train, I guess. Next little area thing. But yeah, really, I mean, all honesty, like, it's only chapter 2, so it shouldn't be that hard to kind of figure out how to do things. I just don't want to do it, that's all. Oh, fuck you. Oh, well, then again, I did slam on the ground. Oh, is that going to give him speed up or something? Or... No, double attack up. Okay, cool. And he wasted his turn. I was going to say, he shouldn't get double defense, though, either way. Like, regardless, so we're alright. Alright, nice. We're about to low up, too. We're going to need that, actually. Yeah, use it. And collect all the punies. Wait, do we not have enough? How many do we need? Okay. There's a door thing there. Oh, you keep them... Okay. You keep them here so you can jump. Yeah, you keep them here so you can do this. Wait. Oh, shit. I don't know if there's any other punies I can get. Wait, hold on. Oh, fuck me. Oh, this doesn't lead me back. Okay. For some reason, I thought it led me back to that one area from earlier. But no, that's not the case. Alright, you know what? No, you got this. Yeah, Gale Force is like one of the easiest action commands to pull off. And if you keep it 100%, it's usually a pretty good way of getting... Yeah, okay, yeah. Not, it doesn't work all the time, like, fully. But still. And these guys, I think, have 6 health, I want to say. And they'll climb up, or they'll climb down, and they'll shoot up. Oh, fuck. I thought it was a one-shot. Oh, there we go. Done. And now I level up again. So the question is, what now? I think, honestly, I have enough FP to kind of last for a while. I believe health should be something I should focus on, actually. So we'll do that. We'll do health. And in all fairness, I should probably do health again next time as well, because I'm running with a badge. That gives me plus 5 HP. So I don't actually have 20 health. I have 15. In all fairness. Where does this lead to? Oh, okay. You dick ass. Yeah, that's the problem. That's why I didn't want to do that. If I were to hammer, would that work? No. Well, you know what? I hate how long these take to do, but it gets me a kill, and these guys die faster. So, I mean, in all honesty, yeah. Technically speaking, Gale Force probably would have been the better option, but I don't know. It's kind of a risk. Because, again, you never know if you're going to get 100% shot either. I don't know why, but it's like so easy to do it on this one. On Switch. I don't know why. Okay, cool. Please, no more battles. I don't want to fight right now. I kind of just want to figure things out. So I'm probably going to have to go back to that goddamn door, open that goddamn door, and then find out what's in there. Oh. We might need the puties for this. Yeah, but the problem is I can't... I don't think that door matters. Alright, fuck it, whatever. The thing is, like, I don't know if we even really need to go through that door right now. That could just be for something completely else. Because we didn't really need the punies to activate it. We just kind of put the punies down so we can come through here. Alright, let's go. Oh. Yeah, that's a problem. God, shit. Shit, fuck, piss. I just want to get that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh, yeah, that's right. We can't... We're outnumbered. No! How about no? Bunio, you dumbass. Because we need to leave right now, buddy. And I fell right the fuck down. Wait, there's a door there. I mean, I guess so, but... Speaking of which, where the fuck is he at? Is he still up there? He probably is. Ooh. Okay. You know what? Honestly, I'm kind of getting fucking bored of doing this chapter right now. I think I'm going to end the episode soon. Yeah, fuck this. I'll figure it all out next time. Yeah. Sorry about that, but I just don't feel like doing this shit right now. And I lost Punio because he's... Actually, I have an idea. Before I forget, because it might be like a week before I even do this episode again, let's go grab his stupid ass. Because apparently he won't fucking come here. So now I have to go grab him. And make sure he comes with me. Oh my fucking god, you idiot! There, saving the game. I'm fucking done. See you guys next time. Hope you all enjoyed. Blah, 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 blah. See y'all later. Yeah, bye.